أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Understand Al Quran the Easy Way, Course 6, page 27a and b. Today we will study the ayah 173 to 177. We saw the second juz, first quarter has 35 ayahs. And Alhamdulillah, we will complete today. The second quarter has 25 ayahs, and the third quarter it has only 30 ayahs, and the fourth quarter of the second juz have 21 ayahs. Inshallah, we will study 111 ayahs of Surah Al-Baqarah in juz 2. Then we will start the juz 3. We will have in first quarter only 21 ayahs, and then the part of the second quarter will have 13 ayahs. Thus, we will study 34 ayahs of Surah Al-Baqarah in juz 3. And we will complete the Surah Al-Baqarah 286 ayahs in third juz. Let's to revise the pointers for the page 23. The pointers for the page 23, they are change of Qibla, change trial, change at your wish, people of the book know it. Once again, change of Qibla, change trial, change at your wish, people of book know it. Right. The page 24 pointers are truth from Lord, face that side, blessings send messengers, and passions prayer dua. Once again, truth from Lord, facing that side, blessings and messenger, passions, prayer, dua. The page 25 pointers are Safa Marwa signs, curse on writers, curse on disbelievers, signs of Allah. Once again, Safa and Marwa sign, curse on writers, curse on disbelievers, signs of Allah. The pointers for the page 26 are love with others, equitable of the bad people, people's at pure, people eat pure, follow the books. Once again, love with others, equitable of bad peoples, people eat pure, follow the books. Let's have the brief pointers for the page 23. Qibla, trial, wish, no. And the pointers brief for the page 24 are truth, face, messenger, passion. Truth, face, messenger, passion. And for the page 25, Marwa, Safa and Marwa, writers, disbelievers, signs. Safa, Marwa, writers, disbelievers, sign. And the page 26, brief pointers are love, acquittal, eat, follow. Love, acquittal, eat, follow. Let's to proceed the page 27. The first pointer is for haram things. Second pointer is curse those who hide. Third pointer is deal of misguidance and punishments. And the fourth pointer is goodness. Let's to keep them on the fingers. The pointers for the page 27 are four things, haram things, curse those hide, deal of misguidance and punishment, good deed, goodness. So let's to have the brief pointers for the page 27. 4 curse deal of goodness. 4 curse deal of goodness. So today we will study the first and second pointer of page 27. That is 4 haram things and curse those who hide. Here we will have the recitations from the Qari as usual. Then we will start the lesson. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. He has forbidden you carrion and blood and the flesh of swine and what was dedicated to other than Allah. But if anyone is compelled without desiring or exceeding, he commits it no sin. Allah is forgiving and merciful. Those who conceal what Allah revealed in the book and exchange it for a small price, those swallow nothing but fire into their bellies. And Allah will not speak to them on the day of discretion, nor will He purify them, and they will have a painful punishment. The lesson learned from them, they are the carcasses, blood, pork, and things slaughtered in the name of other than Allah are forbidden. Customary use is permitted in case of the severe excuse. There will be no sin on the part of Allah because of the excuse. Those who hide the truth fill their bellies with the fire. Allah will neither speak to them nor purify them from sins. A painful punishment for them. Look, the new words in each line 20000, I mean less than one in each line. Alhamdulillah. So the third and fourth pointer we will study tomorrow, inshallah. Let's to go the lessons for them tomorrow. Let's to start word for word and the phrase for phrase translation and the explanation of the ayah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Innama harama, only he has forbidden alaykum on you al-maitata, the dead's flesh, wal dama, and the blood, wal lahma, and the flesh, al-khanzir, of swine, in the pork, wama uhilla, and what has been dedicated bihi with it, li ghayrillahi, to other than Allah, faman idtara, so who is forced by necessity, غير باغٍ, without the willful disobedience, wala adin, not transgression due to limits, fala isma, then there is no sin alayhim, on him. Inna Allah, indeed Allah, ghafurun, is of forgiving, rahimun, most mercy. Inna allazina yaktumuna, verily those who conceal ma anzalallahu, what Allah has sent down, minal kitabi, of the book, wa yashtaruna, and purchases behave therewith, samanan, again, kalilan, small, ulaika, they ma yakuluna, not eat, fi batunihim, into their bellies, illa nar, but fire. وَلَا يُكَلِّمُهُ اللَّهُ, and Allah will not speak to them, yawm, the day, al-qiyamah, the resurrection, وَلَا يُزَكِّمْ, and nor purify them, وَلَهُمْ, and not for them, and وَلَهُمْ, and for them is azab, of torment, alim, painful. So till here we will have the next part we will study tomorrow. Let's go for the explanation. 4 things are mentioned in these verses. First, the deceased but died by any means, maybe natural death, falling from somewhere, or being hit by a stick, or being hit by the horn of another animal. If they die due to that, they are haram. Second, the blood that flows in the veins at the time of slaughter, there is nothing wrong with what is attached to the meat. What is part of the meat, that blood is permitted, but that which flow freely when you slaughter from the veins, that is forbidden. Third, a pig or the pork is najis. Najis means unpurified. It's meat, it's not halal, nor it can be used with anything else, mean not the form or the horns or the any other part of the body. It's completely haram. Everything that has been made famous in the name of other than Allah, that is also forbidden. Generally, it is understood that it refers only to the animals which the name of Allah should not be mentioned while slaughtering. This concept is wrong. Rather, everything that is intended to please other than God is forbidden. Even if the name of God is mentioned while slaughtering an animal of this type, it is still not halal. However, if a person gives charity and his intention is that the reward of this charity reaches my deceased parents relatives or the mentor, then there is nothing wrong with them. This is a good deed which is proven by the Sunnah. The use of forbidden things is permissible in descriptions, but with certain conditions. There is fear of death due to hunger or disease, and there is no halal thing beside this haram, then you can use. It should not be a rebel of Allah and a lawbreakers, mean he is eating what he is eating as haram and not mixing it with the halal. Eat as much as will save his life, and after that you will be able to replace it. Then if he eats a little too much in a wrong estimate, Allah will forgive him. Here the subject in verse 159 is repeated. One aspect of hiding the truth is that these Peshwa, mean the leaders, the scholar type people, want to gain some worldly interest and wealth in exchange for hiding it, the truth. Or they give wrong fatwas based on the interpretations of the verses or the sayings of the just jurists. In this way, one misleads people by telling them wrong things. Such wealth is without a doubt forbidden and haram, and others are also receiving the money on that, which will fill them with the fire in addition to the external fire of the hellfire. It is they who exchange guidance for error and forgiveness for punishment, but why do they insist on the fire? That is because Allah has revealed the book in truth, and those who differ about the book are in deep discord. Not speaking, Allah's means extremely displeasure and despair. The jurists say that Allah will not speak to those who do such things or look at them. All such actions will come as a major sin. Scholars are the leaders who do such things, even though they know the punishment for these things. So it is very bold of them to be such a wrong things despite knowing everything. These people are only collecting the misguidance and punishment. Let's look the lesson after this dua. O Allah, grant us the ability to obtain pure things lawfully, to use them and thank you for them in every situation. Make a plan. Inshallah, I will work hard to know the Sharia status of the ways of my forefathers and elders. If found wrong, will act on the truth. The new word coming in them, dam, the plural is dima. Lam plural is lahum. Ism plural is asam. Saman plural is asman. Batan plural is batun. Al yatim plural is al yatama. Al masakin plural is al masakin. Rakiba plural is rikab. Dam mean blood. Lahm mean flesh. Ism mean sin. Saman mean price. Batan mean belly or abdomen. Al yatim mean orphan. Al masakin, it's a plural for the needy one. Rukaba mean the blood. Let's have the three sound words, letters. Katama, yaktumu, uktum, khatimun, maktumun, kitman. Kafta mim is the ruler babin nasa. Katama, he hide. Sabara, yasbiru, isbir, sabir, dash, sabar. Swad bara is the ruler babi daraba, and the meaning is patient, he is patient. Sadaka yasduku usduk sadikun mazdukun sidkun sadal kafi the ruler babis nasar sadak means he told truth. The weak letter, the hamza and the repeated letter among these baga yabghi ibghi baghin mabghin bighaw. Bag and ya is the ruler babis daraba. Baga means rebel, he rebelled. Ada yadu udu adin dash udwan and dal waw is the ruler babis nasra. Adwan means he crossed the limits. Among mazid fiya, harrama yuharrimu harrim, muharrimun muharramun tahrimun. Haramim is the root letter. Babis, the field pattern is allama. Harama mean he made haram. Idtara yadtaru, idtarir, mudtarirun, mudtarun, idtararun. Dar, ra is the root letter. Babis, iftial pattern is ikhtilafa. Here the ta has been changed with ta. Idtara, he was in pain or agony. Ishtara, yashtari, ishtari, mushtarin, mushtaran, ishtaran. Shin raya is the root letter. Babis iftial pattern is ikhtalafa. Ishtara mean he bought. Kallama yukallimu kallim, mukallimun mukallamun taklimun. Kaf lam mim is the root letter. Babis the field pattern is allama. Kallama he talked. Zakka yuzakki zakki muzakkin muzakkan tazkiyatun. Za kafiya is the root letter. Babi tafil pattern is allama. Zakkaka he purified. Nazzala yunazzilu nazzil munazzilun munazzalun tanzilun. Nun zad lam is the root letter. Babi tafil pattern is allama. Nazzala he descended. Walla yuwalli walli muwallin muwallan taliyatun. Waw lam ya is the root letter. Babi tafil pattern is allama. Wallama he turned. Ata yuti ati motin motan itan. Hamzata ya is the root letter. Babi's file pattern is aslama. Ata he gave. Akama yukimu akim mukimun mukamun ikamatun. Kaf waw mim is the root letter. Babi's file pattern is aslama. Akama he established. Ofa yufi orfi mofin mofan ifaun. Wawfa ya is the root letter. Babi's file pattern is aslama. Ofa he completed, he fulfilled. Mansubat, those nouns which have the fatha sign, they are called mansub. What are they? Maf'ul bihi is a mansub, maf'ul fihi is a mansub, maf'ul lahu is a maf'ul mahu, maf'ul mutlaq. 5, these are the maf'uls. We have already done the grammar part, so it's not anything for you. And then the ismu inna is always mansub. Khabru kana is mansub. Maula mushabab laysa khabar is mansub. La nafi jins ism is mansub. Afal naqsa khabar is mansub. Al hal is a mansub. Al tamiz is a mansub. Al mustasna is a mansub. Munada mudaf mansub. So there are 14 mansubat. We have already talked about them in the grammar lessons. Please go there and check. Now, what are the signs of mansubat? Yes, can somebody tell me what are the signs of mansubat? One is the default is fatha. Okay. Next.
Ina.
Janu.
Ya
is actually in the case of the dual and the plural, that is kitabaini or muslimina ya is actually. And what is the next? Kasra. When the kasra is sign of mansub. In case of plural feminine, we say muslimatun, muslimatin, muslimatin. In both the cases, you have kasra. So nas is kasra. And one is the alif. When the alif is sign of nas, when it is, in which case?
Aba,
like that. Abu, Aba.
Asma'i khamsa. They are called Asma'i khamsa. Abu, Hamu, Fu, Hu, Zu. They are called Asma'i khamsa. They have Abu, Aba, Ahu, Aha, Hamu, Hama, Fu, Fa, Zuza. So the alif is sign of nas. There is another sign for the nas. What is that called? Apart from this 4, there is a 5th one which is not written here. You have to include
it's
that.
It's like Musa, like what should I say, like always the same. What is that?
Nas.
I forgot.
Takdiruhu. Takdiruhu. Yes,
Qadi.
and ismi mankus and ismi mankud. They have takdir. In the fiat, it is written fatah, just like Musa, Musa, Rafa Nasjar. So when we say taqdiruhu nas. Taqdiruhu fatah. Taqdiruhu fatah. But it's not showing it is in its bed. So these are the 5 types of sign which shows something. Whenever you see a ism and you find it's a mansoob, you have to tell 2 things. First, what is the sign? And second, the reason why it is. The reason, these are the 14 reasons of being a mansoob. This is some ayahs. Can you find there is any mansoobism in that?
Al-Mayyata.
Yes.
Okay.
Al-Mayyata,
Al-Mayyata.
Al-Dama.
Al-Mayyata, I agree.
Al-Mayyata.
So why it is, and what is the sign? What is the sign of
Nasr.
Nas.
Nasr.
fatah?
Fatah. Fatah.
Fatah is the sign. So why it is mansoob or nas?
Maf'ul bihi.
Maf'ul fihi.
Maf'ul bihi.
Okay, because this is the fail harama, after it is coming up mansubism,
Yeah.
so it's maf'ul bih. What about this next one? Which one is the
Tawabe.
Damma.
Tawabe. Damma. Ad-Damma. Ad-Damma.
Dama is atf on Maitata.
Yeah, Tawabe.
ad-damma is the mansubism. What is the sign?
Fatah.
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 Why it is mansub?
Tawabe.
It's tawabe. Because wow, it is the ataf. It's tawabe ataf. And ataf ism follow the nas, the Arab of the predecessor. So predecessor has fatah, so it have a fatah. It is mansub ism. Any other word which is mansub in this case?
Lahma
La.
is also
So
ataf.
again, why
Tawabe.
what is the sign and why it is mansub?
Fatah. Fatah.
It says
the sign.
tawabe. Tawabe.
Tawabe.
Tawabe.
Any other ism?
La.
Ma. Is it
Ghaira.
also
Ghaira.
Ma?
Ghaira. Okay, you said ghaira. Yes, it's a ism. It's mansub. What is the sign of nas?
Fatah.
Why it is mansub?
Maf'ul fihi. Because
After
it
the
tells
verb, when ism
Maf'ul bihi.
zarf come, it is maf'ul.
yes, sir.
Maf'ul
Fihi.
fi is the ism zarf. Okay. Any other which you find in this ayah?
Isma. Fala isma.
Okay, isma you said mansub. What is the sign?
Fatah.
Fatah.
Fatah. And why it is mansub?
Lie nafi jins ism.
Yes, fala. This la is lie nafi jins. When the lie nafi jins come, the ism followed is mansub, just like la raiba, la ilaha. So after this la, when ism that comes mansub, that is called lie nafi jins ism. Okay. Any other which you find?
Allah.
Allah. That
Allahu,
is
Allahu is
Ismail.
never a mansub. Allah is the mansub which have fatah. Okay.
And it's a inna ism.
Ismoina.
Ismail.
First you have to tell the sign, then you have to tell the cause.
Fatah.
Fatah is the sign, and why it is mansub.
Ismoina.
Ismoinna. Okay. Any other you find in the next?
Allazina. Allazina.
Yes, you are right.
Allazina.
Yes,
Allazina.
Allazina is also. Why Allazina is mansub? What is the sign?
Is Fatah.
Noon.
And it's Ismoina.
Yes. Any other?
Samanan Kalilan.
Sama, yeah.
No.
Samanan.
After yaktumuna, there is a ma. Ma is a ismi masula here. So it is mansub. Why?
Maf'ul
Because
bihi.
it is
Oh,
coming
that's
after
also
maf'ul
maful
bihi.
bihi. Maful bihi.
Okay, you said samanan. Samanan, it's a mansub. What is the sign?
Fatah.
Fatatain.
And why it is mansub?
Yeah. It's maf'ul fihi again because it's telling the time it's telling Samanan Kalir Zarf. Yeah, it is also or maf'ul bihi. Samanan Kalila.
I think it's like
Maf'ul
not maful. It's like
Once you said maful fi, then you are saying maful bi. What I should take it?
no, it's not maful fi or bihi. It's like it's the condition kind of like.
It's normal.
She means murakkab tawsifi, but it's
What
not.
said,
That's
brother?
not
You
right.
said something else. What is
It's
this?
normal time.
No.
It's hal.
It's mumathal.
Yes,
Hal?
it may be hal because it's coming as a sifa.
Yeah.
Sifa
Yeah,
here.
hal. Sifa,
So
yes.
you can say sifa or hal. Okay. Any other word after this which is mansub?
Qalilan,
Qalilan. Why?
Qalil.
What is the sign?
tatain.
Fatatain.
Why it is mansub?
Naat manut.
Not manut, yeah.
It's
Okay.
maful sifat.
Any
This
other
is
reason?
not. Qalilan is not. And manut is a
Murakkab
We have finished that. Any other new word?
Ulaika.
Anar.
Ulaika.
Anar.
You said ulaika. Okay. You said ulaika is mansub. What is the sign and what is the reason?
Mubtada. It is mubtada. It cannot be.
No,
And
it's
why
not.
you are
It's
saying
not
it's
mansub.
mansub?
Not see. It is not. It's mubtada. It is marfu. It cannot be
It is
mansub.
marfu, though it's showing the fatah, because ulaika is mabni. So its rafa
Mabni.
nasjar is the same. It is here in the state of raf because being mubtada. Okay. Yes. Any other?
Anara. Anara.
Nara.
I agree. But what is the sign?
Fata.
Why it is
Fathah.
mansub?
Mustasna. Mustasna.
Mustasna, yeah, illa.
After
After
illa.
coming illa is the mustasna. You people are very clever people. Okay. Any other one?
Yawma.
Yoma. Yoma.
Before yoma, don't you find anything?
Uh,
Um,
Allahu. No.
no.
Allah. Allah.
Whom?
Yes,
Kalla.
whom. Very good, sister. Whom is also coming after the verb. And
Yes.
whom is a
Maful
mabna.
bihi.
Whom. So after verb, when the ism come,
Maf'ul
because
bihi.
the Allah who is a file we have found. So this will be not the file, this will be maf'ul. What about yawma?
Yoma is Fatah.
This is mudaf,
Zarf.
mudaf ilayh.
Fihi.
Sorry.
Maful fihi.
مفعول به
You said
Fihi.
mudaf
Fihi.
ilayh. What is the i'rab of mudaf
No, I
ilayh?
didn't say mudaf
قلت
ilayh.
اليوم مفعول
Mudaf.
به
Yawma is mudaf.
Zarf.
Zarf.
It
It
is
is
zarf.
ظرف
zarf.
Mudaf,
Oh,
الظرف
mudaf is
Maful
not the
فعل
reason
fihi.
of
مفعول
being
به هو
mudaf
Maful
is not
fihi.
the reason of being mansub.
Maful fihi.
Maful fihi.
Fihi.
Yes, maful fihi
because zarf, yeah.
because yawma is a zarf, so it's a time telling. So it's a maful fihi.
فيه
Is a maful bihi and yawma is the maful fihi. Okay. Any other word with
Okay.
mansub?
Yeah. Home yuzaki him.
هم
Yes.
يزكيهم
Whom is
Him.
coming after the verb, so that is also part you can take
Mm-hmm.
and talk them and the sign. Yes, if I say him is a mansubism, what is the sign?
Him. Home. Oh, that is
Because
mabni.
it's
هذا
after a verb. So after a verb, it is
مبني هو مبني
maful bihi.
Yes.
مبني
Mabni is not the sign. I want the
مبني
sign.
sign
Yuzaki is like
زكيهم
verb, and then him is the maful
ضمير
fi, maful bihi. Sorry, maful bihi, and that's why it is
You said
mansub.
sakun. Sakun. Okay. Let's have a. This we will discover tomorrow. This lesson part is not here. Let's to show what we have discussed. Al mittata, you said it have a fata and it's a maful bi. Ad-damma, you said it's a fata and it's a tabi. Lahma, you said it's a fata and tabi. Isma, you said it's a fata sign and la nafi jinsism. Allah, you said the fata is the sign and ismu inna. Samanan, you said it's a fata and it's maful bihi, not maful fihi. An-nara, again fatha, and the reasoning is mustasna before it there is illa. Yawma is again fatha sign and zarf maful fihi. Ad-dalalata we will study tomorrow. That is not our part. Let's to have yes we study. Al-masakina, its fatha is the sign. No, its ya is the sign. Actually, it's wrong. Its ya is the sign and it's ataf tabi. Okay. Ibna, it is again have a fatha and it's tabi. Al-sailina, we will study tomorrow. Now, after going this, if I ask you a question, what are the non-symbols in the following nouns? Can you identify what are the symbols of noun in them?
Tanween, ummatan,
Matan, alif wala,
alif lam,
Alif lam,
Okay.
al-kiblata,
al-kibai,
akibaya,
Akibiya, Akibina,
fa'il,
Muzaf, Muzaf,
Ghafirin,
muzaf.
Zar,
What about this question? What are the gender
Annas
and
is
kind of the following nouns?
Anasi,
Annasi.
muzakkar,
Muzakkar,
Okay.
kiblatan, muannas,
And what is the
Muannas,
kind? That Annas, you told me the gender.
Jam'u,
The
Jam'u,
gender. What about the kind?
Muzakkar and
Muzakkar,
kind.
jamma,
Kind
Muzakkar,
is Nakra and Marfa. Nakra and Marfa is called the kind. So it is
Ma'rifa,
Marfa.
marifa,
Alif Lam.
Ma'rifa, Nas, Ma'rifa,
Kiblatan. What is this?
Muannas,
Gender.
Muannas,
nakra,
Oneness.
Nakra,
Okay. Ahwa. What is the gender?
Gender,
Feminine
Muzakkar
gender.
or Muannas,
muannas,
Muannas and Marfa here.
or Muzakkar. Oh,
Oneness or
Muannas,
Marfa hai. This is not English. I don't understand Urdu.
Ahwa, what?
I have to tell
Muzakkar.
in English. This is an English class. I have forgotten the Urdu.
muannas,
What?
It's
Why
feminine.
it is
Hawa.
Monnes, sister? The question is that how you
Hawa,
know.
Hamza,
Ahwa, Ahwa,
it is ending on hamza.
Hamza.
It's not necessary any word which is ending on Hamza will be the Monnes.
Okay, muzakkar.
ممكن مذكر.
If it's not muannas, then it's muzakkar.
Alif Mamduda. Alif Mamduda mean when after the Alif there is a Hamza.
نعم.
Alif Mamduda mean when after a Alif there is a Hamza. This is called Alif Mabduda.
Then it's muannas. Alif mamdud.
Alif Mabduda. When the Alif Mabduda comes, this is the sign of family.
Yeah.
Feminine.
Just like
Kubraku.
Kubra is different. This Kubra, it is not having the Alif and Hamza.
Oh, نعم نعم نعم.
It have Hamrao.
حمراء أيوة حمراء.
Hamrao. Saudao. Fitrao. Like that words which sound with Alif Mamduda, they are family.
Muannas, yeah.
مؤنث نعم.
So Ahwa, it's I have the Alif and Hamza, so that is the reason it's a family. And somebody said it's Marfa. Now my question is why it's Marfa? I don't see the Alif Lam, and how you say it's Marfa? What is the reason of being Marfa?
Because here ahwa'ahum is murakkab
مضاف
izafi
مضاف
and hum
إليه.
zamir are marfa. So murakkab is made of either two marfa asma or two nakra asma. So being hum as marfa, ahwa is also marfa.
Some said
Muzaf al marifa.
Rakabe, this is not shift. This is actually two nouns. Remember
Yes,
when there is a ism plus ism,
اسم
not Islam. that may be a
إضافي
murakkab,
إضافي
إضافي
maybe murakkab idafi, or it may be
أو
murakkab tawsifi,
توصيفي
it may be murakkab not murakkab jari,
إشاري
never murakkab jari, ism plus ism, never murakkab jari,
إشاري
ishari, or maybe ataf, or maybe other, we are not talking. When ism plus ism murakkab idafi, when it will be murakkab idafi, in which case? When there is
اسم
No tanween, no.
mudaf and mudaf ilayh.
مضاف إليه
When there is mudaf and mudaf ilayh, then that will be murakkab idafi.
This is Muzakkar Izafi. Wow.
And when it will be murakkab tawsifi, when there will be not
ومعوت
plus
Manut.
manut,
Manut.
منعوت
not manut when, sorry, this is with ta. Not and manut when come, then it is
ركب توصيف
murakkab. When there is isme ishara, sorry,
إشارة إليه
isme
Mushar.
ishara, why I said isme ishara, why don't I say mushar?
مشار إليه
Yes,
Ishara Muhammad.
mushar plus mushar ilay.
مشار إليه
Then it is murakkab.
ركب إشاري
So in both the cases, ism plus ism come. It may be murakkab idafi, murakkab tawsifi, murakkab ishari. Depend what is that constitute. Mudaf mudaf ilayh, not manut, or it is mushar mushar. Depend on that. Remember, mudaf is also ism, mudaf ilayh is also ism, naat is also ism, manut is also ism, mushar ilayh is also ism, mushar is also ism. They all are ism. But depend the ism. It is if mudaf plus mudaf, then it is murakkab. The ism, if it is not plus manut, then it is the murakkab. If it is mushar and plus the mushar ilay, then it will be ism. Both will be the ism. Both they are all the ism. I think you have forgotten my these lessons when I was teaching. There are two types of jumla, jumla ismiya failure, and there are four types of murakkab, murakkab tawsifi, murakkab izafi, murakkab ishari, murakkab jari, or that. And there I was telling you the murakkab tawsifi is mawsuf and sifa, and the murakkab izafi is mudaf and mudaf ilayh. Murakkab ishari is mushar and mushar ilayh. You have forgotten everything. Very good. Like me, I have also forgotten. So, akbaini. What is this? Muzakkar muannas, and what is this kind?
Okay.
يبيني
Two.
مذكر دول مذكر
Dual.
Dual, right?
دول مذكر
Oneness.
One say muannas, other say muzakkar. I'm not sure what it is. You have to tell me.
Monas because
This is
two
pair. When a pair
like
is
pair
it's always
human
oneness.
يبيني
akibai
هاي يبيني مذكر يا
Yes,
like
muzakkar, okay. It's a common or the proper noun.
proper marfa proper noun.
Why? There
It's
is
a
no
muzaf ilay.
Okay. Identify the following pairs. I told you just the pairs. 4 pairs I told you. Siratul Mustaqim, which pair of it is?
Murakkab
Murakkab
Izafi.
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 Ism plus ism, Murakkab Izafi. Okay. Bin Nasi, which type of pair it is?
Murakkab
Murakkab
Jari.
Jar
Jari.
Majroor.
Murakkab
Yes.
Jari.
Murakkab Jari, I did not mention purposely because we were talking about ism plus ism. Now the Murakkab Jari has come. Let me to tell you something about it. In case when there is a harf jar, followed by a ism majroor, the compound is called Murakkab Jari. Okay. When there is a ism plus ism majroor, then what it is called?
Murakkab Idafi.
Yeah,
Murakkab
Idafi.
Idafi. And it is Jari. Oh. I'm sorry. It's very difficult writing with the help of the mouse. Mouse certainly moves. So when there is a harf jar and followed a ism majroor, the compound is Murakkab Jari. When there is a ism followed a ism majroor, the compound is Murakkab Izafi. In Arabic grammar, there are only and only two ism jar majroor, either with harf jar or with some noun. When this some noun comes, it will be always mudaf. What is mudaf? A noun or ism light, khafif, having no alif lam, no dhamma. No tanween. Dhammatan or tanween. While the second noun will be called mudaf ilayhi. Mudaf ilayhi is always majroor. Ism majroor. One is ism, another is majroor. So that was about the harf jar concept. Somebody said harf jar. Now you can easily tell me this. What is this bin nasi? Which type of compound it is?
Murakkab Jari.
Okay. What about ummatu wasatun?
Murakkab Tawsifi.
Wujuhakum.
Murakkab
Murakkab
Idafi.
Izafi.
Qiblata badin.
Murakkab Izafi.
Murakkab Idafi.
All right. The next question is identify the following pairs. Abnahum.
Murakkab Izafi.
Murakkab Idafi.
Takalluba wajhi.
Murakkab Izafi.
Minad zalimina.
Murakkab Jari.
Amma.
An and Ma. Murakkab Jari.
Al masjidil harami.
Murakkab Jari.
Tawsifi.
Oh, Tawsifi.
Tawsifi.
What is the reason for the following names being known? Takalluba.
Murakkab Jar Majroor. That's Wajhi was Muzaf. Muzaf. Muzaf al Marfa. Muzaf al Marfa.
You said harf jar. Where is harf
No,
jar?
no. That was wrong. Muzaf like Marfa because Wajhi was
Shatra.
Marfa.
Shatra. Why
Again,
it
this
is proper noun?
same reason. Who was Marfa, so Shatra is Marfa.
It is not the reason who is proper. So it is mudaf ilay.
Ella.
Is a proper noun. Mudaf ilay is zamir proper noun. So the mudaf is proper. Mudaf become proper. Just like kitabullahi, baitullahi. Allati. What about this being marfa? It's proper noun or common noun. First come to Marfa and Nakra. What is this allati?
Proper noun.
Proper noun.
Okay. If it's proper noun, what is the reason why it is proper noun?
Alif lam. Alif lam.
No.
Ismi Mausula.
Ism Masula
Yes,
or
it's
Marfa.
Ismi
Oh,
Mawsula
yes.
and all the Ismi Mawsula, they are proper noun.
It's proper noun. Yeah.
That is the reason. All the Zamair, they are proper noun. All the Ismi Ishara, proper noun. All the Murakkab Idafi, Ismi Mawsula, they are
Ishari.
proper noun. That is the reason. Okay. Al-Harami.
Alif
It's a
lam.
proper noun.
Alif
Why?
lam. Alif lam.
Alif lam.
Alif lam.
Proper noun.
Proper noun. Yeah, Alif lam.
Actually, it was not Alif Lam, it was Tabe, because Al Masjidil Harami. Al Masjid, it is the Tabe of Sifa of the Mosuf. Mosuf is proper noun, so that is the proper noun. Though Alif Lam is also a reason, but when you will ask this question, you will ask in the background of the ayahs. You have to find the reason in the ayah, not from the word. Maybe word appearing, you say alif lam, but in the ayah, it is not the reason of alif lam, it is the reason being sifa of the word mawsuf al-masjid. Okay, identify the reference tables for the following. Yattabi'u, which table is from?
Ikhtalafa.
Khalafa.
You have noted all the points in Urdu class. Yudiu, from which bab kam is?
Akama.
Akama.
Ifal, like
Kama is
Akama.
not the bab.
Ifal. Bab
Ifal.
Ifal. Bab Ifal.
Ghafilin, from which bab it is coming?
Ghafilin.
Mm.
Mafala. Mafala.
Just popular.
Mafala.
Akama.
Samir pattern, no?
How?
Huh?
What are the root letter of ghafilin?
Ghafa lam is a root letter and alif is coming extra. So it's from Mafala.
Root letter is ghan fa lam. Ghafala, yaghfilu, ighfil, ghafilun, maghfilun, ghaflu. This alif is coming being its file. Otherwise, this
Okay,
is not the added alif.
Nasara. Nasara. Baba Nasara.
Yes, bab nasara, because ghafala yaghfilu.
Yaghfilu.
Yaghfilu is telling is bab nasara because three-letter word. The three-letter word babs are fataha, nasara, daraba, samia, karima, and hasiba. They are the six babs. So it should be one out of them. It belongs to nasara. Okay. Zalimina. From which bab?
Daraba.
Nasara.
Daraba. No,
Zalama
Daraba.
yazlimu.
Daraba.
Yazlimu.
Yazlimu Nasara.
Yazlimu belong
This is
daraba.
Daraba.
Daraba, three letters.
Daraba yadribu.
What is yarifuna?
Daraba
This
again.
is also Daraba.
Arafa.
The
Daraba.
last one is Nasara.
Daraba yadribu.
Arafa is like
Arafa.
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 Arafa Yarifu.
Yarif.
Yarifu.
La arif. Ma'aruf.
Daraba, right?
Arafa Yarifu.
Which is the
Arif
bab?
na'am.
The question
Bab.
is
Daraba.
bab, not the
Daraba.
not that. That is a hint to find out. So we say Arafa Yarifu. Yarifu telling is Nasr. Okay.
No.
Muna. Which bab?
Katama Yaktumu.
This is
Nun. Nasara.
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 What is this?
Dua.
Okay. Let's have a dua then. This is dua. Let's watch the dua. So start dua.
Subhanak Allahumma.
No.
Allahumma
Allah
ghafirna
help
qabla
us
al-maut.
to recite,
Allahumma ghafirna
understand,
qabla al-maut.
order, implement,
Warhamna ba'da al-maut.
and
La
memorize
tu'azibna
the
qabla
Quran.
al-maut.
So these are the actual dua. These are the rights of the Quran. We ask first from Allah, oh Allah, help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize. This is the actual dua we are asking. We are asking Allah, give us the tawfiq and courage to fulfill these rights of the Quran. And the word which we use, Subhanallah wa bihamdi, Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. This is actually, we are asking for the whatever we said in talk, nonsense or unsense, or we did some mistakes, for the giveness. We say, oh Allah, we are human beings. We could not say or save ourselves from saying some nonsense or having some nonsense idea. No, forget. And this dua, اللهم اغفر لنا قبل الموت وارحمنا عند الموت ولا تعذبنا بعد الموت ولا تحاسبنا يوم القيامة إنك على كل شيء قدير. That is for the our complete life. Whatever we are doing, Allah have mercy on us when we are dying, when we are having the death. Don't have a punishment, don't have a pain, don't have a then, and in the day of resurrection, and not in the after that. So we are asking for the protections. So actual dua is that, oh Allah, help her to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and live. I purposely ask you people because none of we have this concept why we are having this one, what is the actual. You people think this is the actual dua. This is not the actual dua. Actual dua is these 6 words, which are the 6 rights of the Quran on us. I think today you may have come to know actual what we want from Allah. We say, Allah, we have studied this lesson from the Quran, and now we ask you, please help us, have a mercy for these 6 things, which are the rights of Quran we should fulfill. And then we say, in additionally, we ask for forgiveness for all our those unsins or nonsense talks or the things which had happened and we don't know they are the nonsense or they are the the sins. Forgive that. And then in addition, this dua which I have added in my classes, this is not the dua from Dr. Abdul Aziz. This is my own. I ask for myself. When say I in each class, I ask Allah and I expect Allah will give this me too. So that is the reason. So actual dua is there. Now, next time if I say have a dua, you should know what dua you have to ask at the end of each lesson. Is it clear? Okay. If you people have any question, please you